Alright, we are still playing Super Monkey Ball. Easy mode did not defeat me, but advanced might. Advanced might be the end of the line. I mean, I say that despite telling you on the last episode that it did not. That I actually got through all of Expert. That this is not going to be an abandoned series. But that's not the point now, is it? The point is I've got to generate some sort of intrigue at the start of this episode where you're not going to watch. You're going to just stop the playback and go watch something else. It's probably not going to be something of mine either. Either. How do you pronounce that word? See what this level's doing? This level's tricking us. It's giving us new things. We're learning. Last level we had to learn how to jump. This level we have to learn that bumpers exist. And bumpers are no good. Bumpers are very bad, in fact. Bumpers will mess us up. Now we've got moving platforms. Almost makes this a platformer. Can we make it? Can we make it? We can make it. We're not going to be defeated that easily. Pretty easily, but not that easily. Now we got this stage, which is basically just a longer version of a stage we did already, which is pretty cool. I do like how the game does that, where a lot of the advanced stages are just the beginner stage but harder, and then the expert stages are just the advanced stage but harder. I think that's a cool idea. Because it teaches you and then builds upon what it teaches you. It's a really good game when it comes to design, and I mean just the gameplay. It's very tight. The gameplay is good. It is all of your fault if you die, more often than not. I still think there are a couple of times when the game just kind of decides, nah, you don't deserve this. But most of the time, it's on you. You're the one. Because you're in control and you actually do have a good amount of control. I think that's pretty cool. This stage, I did not know what I was doing. And I was like, oh, hey, the thing came back. That's cool. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We're not gonna make it. What do we do? What are we doing? What are we doing, folks? Okay, let's make it well straight. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Okay, I made it. I'm sure there's a better way to do that. But I did make it within the 30 seconds. If you clear a stage within half the time, you get a 2x bonus on your score. You don't know exactly 100% what the score is for, so I was getting already kind of cocky with this game. I was like, oh yeah, I could take these shortcuts. I'm a gamer. And it might not always be the best way to do it. Man, this is so generous looking back on this. It gives you bumpers. Not the greatest bumpers in the world, but like, if you fall off this, you're just bad. You should see some of the later stages in this game, and I hope you do. I hope you stick around, if not for my commentary, which is outstanding, I think we can all admit. You should just see it for all of the cool level design. They're like, some of the later levels, they just get crazy, man. They're just the tightest turns, and they do that for like a whole level, and you're just like, wow, this is very, very difficult, but when I beat it, it's gonna feel so good. And that's what this game does really, really well, is you feel amazing when you defeat something that previously made you struggle. I think it's a really great game. Like, I have obviously not played all of the GameCube games that exist. I think this was on PS2 too, but I played it on GameCube. I have not played all of them. But this is within the top 10 that I've played. And I have played a good amount of them. The GameCube was my console as a child. Or a teenager, I guess. I had an N64 when I was a child, but as a teenager, I was a GameCube kid. So that's where I played most of my games, and it was really cool. But I had a good number of them, and I wish I had played this game then. Actually, maybe not, because I may have gotten really frustrated when I was that young. It's not like I had a temper or something, but and I still do to an extent. That's one of the reasons I want to do this Let's Play thing, is to kind of force myself to actually play through things and not give up on them. But if something was too hard, I'd just be like, there are other things to do. And I just go, like, replay a game that I'd beaten a dozen times. And then I'd feel good. So here I was like, you know what? That's a lot of bananas. And then I was like, oh no. Oh no. I am trapped. I have to walk the straightest line in the history of straight lines. And I have to have a slope to get onto it. Oh no. That was a mistake. That was never going to happen. Let's be real. Let's be real. That was not going to happen. So then I was like, okay, I'll take the baby mode. And then I was like, oh, I probably should have lined that up a little bit better. But I got lots of continues, so it's going to be okay. At that point, I didn't notice also that there are a limited amount of continues. I thought you could just continue forever, because this is a console game, and limiting the amount of continues you can have is dumb. Really, really dumb, in fact. Also, I didn't realize that the stage ended there. So there's also that. You're watching someone who is very, very smart. But now I figured it out. Now I'm like, I see the code. Can I execute the code? Perhaps. Don't make me hurry up. That hurry up is frustrating, to say the least. I wish it did not exist. So cheesed it. I'm sure that's not a world record, but it's probably pretty close, because you can't really do it a whole lot faster than that. So that's pretty cool. You just watch me do it really, really fast. It's a neat level. It's kind of... Because of the way the camera operates in this game, it makes it kind of difficult if you're up in the air. So, whoops. Didn't make it quite far enough. That's okay. It's okay, we'll get there. And can we make it? Oh, we bonked. We bonked. That's gonna be another continue. We're already running out, and we're not even halfway done. This could be bad, folks. This could be not good, in fact. Especially as I'm still learning these stages. Like, I'd never played these stages before. So I don't know why it would expect me to be able to, like, beat them all on a limited amount of tries. I think that's just unfair. But this was made in, like, 2001, where, like, gamers had skill. We don't have skill anymore as people who play video games. We just kind of expect that we're just allowed to continue and keep trying until we win. Well, these are gonna bonk you off. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. Uh-oh. We've got not flat things. Oh. 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 This is actually very, very difficult, because if you get to, like, this part, it's very hard to get back to going the way you want to go. Like, regardless of how you tilt the stage, there are points where you can just not make it. So that was just dumb. That was just bad. That was me being bad at video games. This stage is not... This stage is going to take a little bit. Because once you get down here, it's very hard to maneuver yourself back so that A, you're going in the direction you want to go, and two, you're actually, like, going that way. Then you have to tilt it pretty hard to go up the hill, and then you're going down the hill and you can't stop. It's hard. It's a hard game. And I think you guys should play it, because it's also a very fun game. Very rewarding game. But also very, very difficult. Oh, we've blown a bunch of continues on this stage already, guys. This is the point in the Let's Play when I decided that after this, I think I'm going to have to cut out the deaths. They're becoming plentiful, and they're becoming not so good to watch. So what I decided to do is show the first attempt and then show the successful attempt and cut out everything else. This is just kind of pathetic watching it, honestly. I think I could beat it one try now. But I've got 3 chances left. If I don't beat it in 3 chances, it's all over. We have to go back to start and get through 14 previous levels before this one again. Uh-oh. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. At least I can do this first one okay, usually. I don't know if the other ones are more slanted, or if... I don't know why it seems harder to get back up on this one, but it definitely does. It has to be more slanted. Like, I'm holding the opposite way right now, and the monkey's just not going. And then the camera does that, and then you fall. Is that my fault? I mean, yeah, it is. But is it mostly the game's fault? That one wasn't. Well. Sorry.